Hi, my name's Ashley, and I'm here to talk about doubting. What does it mean to doubt yourself? Okay, well, doubting yourself can mean a lot of things. Like, you can be on a test, and your answer, you might think that is not right. You could be like, okay, well, wait, this one kind of sounds like it. I'm about to take a test personally, and this is what's been running through my mind all week is this answer right? Is this answer wrong? I've seen this answer, but maybe it's not on this specific one. It's just, which one is it? And like, it goes crazy. My mind just starts thinking all these different things, and I start doubting myself, like, insanely. And it's funny because it all happens in like an instant. Well, you can start doubting yourself in other ways too. When you start changing into a different person, you can doubt yourself. You can be like, whoa, who am I? How do you find out who you are when you doubt yourself? Well, there's a great way. There's a great person who I know, and his name's God. And when I turn to him when I'm in doubt, he shows me in specifically who I am right away. He's like, this is who you are, and I want you to remember it. How does God show me who I am? It's not that he just tells me, it's he shows me. He's like, puts people in my life sometimes. He gives me struggles to go through to find out who I am. He does a lot of different things to help me remember who I am. There are also going to be a lot of struggles in life that help me forget who I am. And that's when you start doubting yourself and you remember like, wait, a Christian doesn't do that. A Christian's not supposed to do that. Or, I didn't do this a year ago, why am I doing it now? You start doubting yourself and all these different things go through your mind, like I'm becoming a bad person and I'm just doing everything wrong and I just don't remember who I used to be. You know what? That's all part of growing up. You enter different stages through life. It's not always gonna be, okay, who undressed my Barbie doll? I don't appreciate it. Put the clothes back on her. The struggles in life aren't always going to be that easy, just as figuring out who took the clothes off your Barbie doll. In case you haven't noticed, life and struggles get so much more complicated as the ages come on. Like, now I'm 15 and things are more like, okay, who came in my room and took all the sheets off my bed just to think it's funny? You know, when you have siblings, it makes it a lot worse, and you're like, oh my gosh, like, I now have to figure out who took the sheets off, why they did it, what they were thinking when they were doing it, you know, just a bunch of different things you have to do. Let's flip to James 1:5-8. Okay. Starting with verse 5, the Bible says, "But if any of you need wisdom, you should ask God for it. He is generous to everyone and will give you wisdom without criticizing you. But when you go to God, you must believe and not doubt. Anyone who is in doubt is like a wave in the sea, blown up and down by the wind. Such doubters are thinking two different things at the same time, and they cannot decide about anything they do. They should not think they will receive anything from the Lord." What does that mean? When you're in doubt, you're going up and down with all these different thoughts, you know, just like the waves in the ocean, just like God says right here. He's telling you, you know, don't be in doubt because there's always someone there who can talk to you about it. It's okay to be in doubt. It's not normal to be in doubt. Everyone gets in doubt. So don't ever feel like that when you're in doubt that you're like not normal, because it's definitely normal for everyone. But if you are going to go to God when you're in doubt, you have to believe that God is actually going to do something. You can't just say, okay, well, he's God, he's got to do something. You have to believe that he will do something and that he's always there for you. God's not some guy that you just kind of go to when you have problems. God's some guy that you go to every day hoping that he'll change your life. And you just keep on praying until he actually does change your life. You know, pray until something happens. If you're ever in doubt, just go to God, pray to him. Say, God, please just help me. I'm in doubt. I don't remember who I am. I don't know what to do. I'm so stuck. I'm so lost without you, God. I need you. I need you to help me through this situation. Help me get through it. Help me pull through. Because you are God and you know exactly what to do and you know exactly what to do with me. When you go to God, he's not only going to help you, he's going to not criticize you or judge you and say, you're such a wrong person for doubting yourself or for doubting whatever. And whenever you doubt the people around you as well, I know I doubt my people, my friends. Like my friend, sometimes when she tells me to do something, I'm kind of like, I don't really know if I should do that because I don't really know if your opinion is the best opinion for me. It's okay to do that. Just remember to have your own mindset, you know? Think about the way you want to. If there's something in your mind, like, okay, basically if you have to think about it, you probably shouldn't do it. Doubting is definitely not a sin, so don't ever feel like it is a sin because it's not. Okay, it's perfectly normal. God made you here to doubt, and it's normal to doubt God too. Whenever you doubt him, just turn to him and say, God, help me remember who you are, you know? Show me. Don't just like tell me. When in doubt, pray. Because God listens. He listens to every single thought, every word, every song, everything we do, say, think. He hears it. He hears us when we cry, and He feels it. He feels our pain. He feels our sorrow. He knows exactly what we're doing all the time. So just remember, go to Him. Pray to Him. And don't be scared by the fact that He knows exactly what you're thinking. Don't be frightened by Him. Because it's normal. He made you. He's supposed to be. He's supposed to know what's going on. He's the creator of the whole entire world. Do you really expect Him to not know what you're thinking? Do not be terrified for the Lord, for He is with you always, and He will never leave you or forsake you. My name's Ashley, and that's what I have to say about doubting.